Shalom, Israel. Shalom. Big salute. Big salute to the cleanup crew, the brothers and sisters of the cleanup crew. Big salute to the 12 tribes scattered abroad worldwide, to the nation of Israel. All esteem Yahuwah. All esteem Yahuwah. I don't care what y'all going through. Give him his praise. All praise and great glory to Yah. And long live King Yeshua HaMashiach, his son, his only begotten son, who sit on the right hand side of the heavenly Father. Hallelujah. How y'all doing this afternoon, saints? How y'all doing on this glorious afternoon? May the Most High show y'all favor and rule y'all day according to his will and glory. How y'all doing today? How's y'all day going? Good day to y'all. Good day. Let's see. We got beloved sister Mika up in here. Peace and blessings, beloved sister Mika. Big salute to my brother, Master Moshe, beloved brother from the third Master Moshe in the building. What else we got up in here? We got Akdale Blackwood. Shalom and blessings, salutations to you, Aki. Yeah, I want to just talk about a few things, that's just been in my mind. I've been keeping my ears to the streets, all these YouTube streets. I'm gonna bring out some scriptures as well too. You know how we get down over here, but it just feels so wonderful to be back and free from YouTube jail, because it's my main channel. They gave me a strike. I couldn't do content on this channel for a week. Now I'm free. I'm out of YouTube jail, baby. Woo! I'm free. I'm out of YouTube jail on this main channel. Oh yeah. But for those who are new to my channel, I appreciate all the new subscriptions, As I say, the algorithm shadow ban my channel because we speak too much truth around here. That's good. All is well. Yeah. Maintaining, surviving in Babylon. Another day of survival in Babylon. All praise to the Most High. Hallelujah. That's right. But yeah, I want to talk about a few topics, about instant gratification. According to this new generation, Gen Z or Gen Alpha, and including our generation, the millennials, ever since social media came on the scene, this instant gratification is ruining society, is ruining a lot of people. A lot of people are subjecting themselves into insurmountable debt by trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to compete with each other. You got a lot of young people in their teens and 20s trying to get a new car. Like, if you in your 20s, like my advice to somebody that's in their 20s, like in their early 20s, don't buy a new car. Get like something decent, like a secondhand car. Get something like maybe for a couple of thousand. You don't want no car note. You don't want no car note, unless you got a good steady job and you might be living with your parents. That's understandable. But if you trying to, get something decent and reliable, you don't have to get nothing brand new, because these car notes are expensive these days. Get something reliable, because we all have humble beginnings. Like my first vehicle was my daddy's old truck. It was a Toyota pickup truck, 1988, I think. Toyota pickup truck. I miss driving old Greening. I went all over in that green truck. I miss driving old Greening. That was a good truck. That truck was a warrior. Real talk. That truck was a warrior. But yeah, instant gratification. A lot of people, we live in a society that people want to be on that instant gratification and get validated. Validation is a hell of a drug. It is a drug. I don't care what people say. It's a hell of a drug. A lot of people want to be known. They want to be seen. And it's just causing more people to live on social media instead of living a real world. A lot of people forgot how the real world is because they're on social media. They trying to be a content creator. A social media influencers. Ain't nothing wrong being a content creator, but some people let it get to their head too much. Especially these content creators and influencers on social media, like on Instagram, Facebook. How's it going, Random Woman? Shalom, Sister Random Woman in the building. Big salute. But yeah, instant gratification is ruining society and it's causing people, to be more cold. Like this society is growing colder and colder by the day, but it's all according to the scriptures, you know. And yeah, that instant gratification, don't fall for the trap. I'm just speaking in general, don't fall for the trap. We got all these. It's like everybody don't want to work for nothing. They just want shortcuts. We live in a society in this day and age, everybody wants shortcuts. They don't want to work for nothing. They don't want to struggle. They just want things handed to them. And it has nothing to do with the new generation. It goes for all generations. I'm just speaking as society as a whole. Ever since social media came onto the scene, everybody just want that instant gratification. They don't want to get to know it. Like when it comes to these dating apps, they don't want to get to know a person. They just want to go to third base. They just want to jump in a sack. They don't want to get, you got a lot of people out there in society screwing around with each other. They don't even know their parents. They don't even tell them about their parents. They don't even know the person he's screwing last name or middle name. It's just a screw fest. It's just sad, and you got all these schemers out here too, these scammers talking about make money fast this way. I could show you buy my program and I could have you making money online. This and that and this and that. All these scammers and these grifters. Y'all got to be careful of these grifters on the internet. Instant gratification. You buying these grifters programs, pay $200 and buy my $300 program, and I'll give you 15 steps how to be an alpha man. All this bull crap. There's a bunch of bull crap. Nobody want to be themselves no more. Everybody want to be something that they not. And that's a major issue in this society. And that leads to pride. That's a big issue. You got to be careful with these grifters. They all over, especially in the black sector of YouTube. You got a lot of these grifters, these content creators, and a so-called black manosphere. They ain't about helping black men. They're against black men. I said it and I meant it. I don't care. They're against black men because I thought the manosphere was about improving the mental health of brothers and improving brothers to be better versions of themselves. But no, they don't preach that. They always want to bash women, complain about the toxic woman they dealt with. What about the woman they hurt? They don't tell them. They always want to complain about the woman that hurt them, but what about the woman they did wrong? They never confessed about that. These manosphere wackos, you got, they want to call one of them. Because I'm keeping my ears to the street. Man of Tomorrow, he been going against BJS Iltmore in his camp. BJS Iltmore, you ain't no master teacher, bro. You just an old bitter ass nigga on the internet complaining about your failures in life instead of seeking the Most High and repenting. Maybe if your ass will seek the Most High and repent and read scriptures instead of trying to be a Gnostic, maybe you will be healed through the Holy Spirit. But a lot of these niggas in a manosphere, they don't want the Holy Spirit. They reject the Holy Spirit. They reject Yeshua. They reject Yahuwah. They reject the word of the Most High, and that's why they in the rut they are in now. They're against black men. They're against black men, real talk. So, they ain't for the truth. They full of pride, which means I'm going to get some of these scriptures dealing with pride. Let's get some scriptures dealing with pride. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 11. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 11, verse 2. Let's get some scriptures. Let's go to the book of Proverbs chapter 11, verse 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. So with all that pride, with that instant gratification, shame will follow you in the long term. You get your instant gratification, but it's always short term. Remember that. Instant gratification is short term. Yeah, you could be prideful, but you will be brought to shame. But with the lowly is wisdom. So when you humble yourself and seek wisdom, you're going to be considered wise. Straight up. Big salute, Skeletor. Big salute, Skeletor fan. We out here. Yeah. My main channel is back and running. All praises to the Most High. Yeah. All praises. But yeah, these buffoons are not for the betterment of black men in the manosphere. They just grifters. They content creators. They just grifters. They just want them. I just don't get it. The people that deserve to get the recognition and support, they don't get it. They don't get it. It's always the no vibrational and grifters that get all the support. The algorithm boosts up their channels. But I understand because they are part of the world. You see, when you walk with righteousness and push righteousness, the algorithm gonna reject you. But that's okay. They're not rejecting you, brother. They're not rejecting you, sister. They're rejecting the Most High. They're rejecting the Most High. But all right, let's get some more. Let's get Proverbs 16. Let's get the book of Proverbs 16, verse 5. And it reads, everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to Yah. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. So when you want to join hands with the wicked, you will go unpunished. You will be you gonna get you. He shall not be unpunished. You will be punished. You will be punished if you don't repent. You join hands with the prideful. You join hands with the wicked. You join hands with those who want to blaspheme the name of the Most High, that want to reject Yahshua. You're gonna go unpunished. So watch who you keep company with. Watch who you keep company with. Let's get it. Let's get Galatians chapter 6. Let's go to Galatians chapter 6, verse 3. Let's go to the book of Galatians chapter 6, verse 3. Let's get some more. Galatians chapter 6, verse 3, and it reads, for if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. So all these influencers thinking they the big muckety muck, these men and women that got all the followers that have a prideful spirit, that's walking with ego, they ain't nothing compared to the Most High. The Most High is bigger than all of us. They could boast and say, oh, I'm this and that. Yeah, they got the nice house. They living their best life, but they still ain't nothing compared to the Most High because his wisdom is superior. Real talk. Let me read that again. Galatians chapter 6, verse 3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. So don't fall for the trick bags, saints. Like I say, ain't nothing wrong, posting your accomplishments. But most people that want instant gratification, I think it has to do, they probably didn't receive enough attention as a child. They just looking for love in the wrong places. They want to be seen. They want to be something they not. And that's a big issue in society. Everybody want to be a VIP. Everybody want to stun on each other. Everybody want to flex on each other, in this modern day society, because they under the influences of these rappers and entertainers and celebrities, which are nothing but puppets for the wicked system. They not living that life they rap about. All these so-called popular mainstream rappers, they studio gangsters. They not living on the streets like the real people that be on the streets. That's why most of these rappers ain't going into, they can't go to all the hoods in America because they're gonna get lined up. Real street people that's on the streets, they don't care about these mainstream rappers. They will take them out if they go in their hood. Oh yeah, they don't play. They don't play. But yeah, instant gratification is short term. It is a short term reward. It's not long term. And everybody want their 15 minutes of fame. And that's an issue. That's the world we live in today. Everybody want their 15 minutes of fame. Whether they do little TikTok reels, Facebook reels, Instagram reels. Everybody want their and you see, that's a big issue. Social media have ordinary people thinking they're a celebrity. Don't let nobody get like 10,000 followers on Instagram. They gonna think they the big muckety muck. You don't know those people. All those 10,000 followers, just like on Facebook. You could have your friends list maxed up on Facebook. All those 5,000 people ain't gonna like your posts. And Most of that could be bots. Now with the rise of AI technology, you're gonna be having AI people sending you requests on Instagram, Facebook. You know, you have AI, you might have AI subscriptions on YouTube. Subscribers, I mean, you're gonna have some of the people that subscribe to your channels on YouTube might be a bot, an AI bot. They do got bots. These bots are, I'm telling y'all, it's a strange, bizarre world we living in. It's a strange, bizarre world. Yes, indeed. You know, and all this is causing people to grow cold towards each other. Men and women are distant with each other. You know, you got this bullcrap gender war. You got a lot of broken families on the rise, man. It's sad. Men are just withdrawn. A lot of men are withdrawn. They don't want to get into relationships with women no more. You know, women don't want to get married no more. I mean, it's just a hot mess. You know, the Most High created men and women to be married onto each other. That's an institution set up by Yah. But this wicked draconian society that's ruled by Ashitano is against the family structure. And it's just out of whack. It's just out of whack. Which means, let me go to Matthew 24. Matthew chapter 24. Matthew chapter 24. Verse 12. And it says, and because iniquity or lawlessness shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that's what's going on. A lot of people are waxing cold. Yeah. Yeah, see, it was weak-minded men created the feminist movement. It wasn't because, you see, only a man could give women power. And these wicked men that's governed by Hashatan, you know, came up with the feminist movement to keep men and women divided. You know, it's all schisms and isms, you know. But yeah, the love of men is waxing cold. You got a lot of men growing cold, you know. You got, and believe it or not, most cold-hearted people wasn't born cold-hearted. Most people that become cold-hearted, they are tired of life bullshit. They've been hurt. They've been stepped on. They've been taken advantage of. They're tired of dealing with fake people, fake friends, you know. They tired of the bull crap. So that turn them to they become a villain. That's why I can relate to most villains, man, because I don't see the world black and white like a child, man. When you start to get old to understand the mindset of a villain, you see where that villain coming from, you know. Prime example, the whole rogue gallery of Batman. Most of the Batman villains was good people. They were good people, but life crapped on them and pushed them to the edge to become the villains. All the villains in Batman are really good people. Real talk. I would say maybe exception of Joker, because Joker, he's chaos personified. He is pure chaos. Joker, but I'm talking about like Bane, Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn. Yeah, even Harley Quinn. They all was normal. Even Two-Face. Two-Face too. All of them. Like I said, the only one I could say is full chaotic is Joker. But the rest of the Batman villains, I say like the most chaotic and evil Batman is be Joker and Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul, I see him as lawful evil. He's lawful evil, Ra's al Ghul. But the rest of the villains of Batman, they was good people. But like I say, life pushed him to the edge due to circumstances, and he became a villain. Oh yeah, even family members could be fake. Yeah, everything is being fake. Which means, let me get that Matthew chapter 10, since we're dealing with family members. The love of many is waxing cold, and it's sad, but that's all part of scriptures. You know, this is what Yeshua said. Hold up, I'm there. The words of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. There we go, all praise. Matthew chapter 10, starting at verse 34, and it reads, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. A lot of believers are going through that right now. You got a sister that might be committed to this whole truth, but her husband is still in the Christian church, and she and her marriage is struggling, but she want to hold on to him, you know. And you got some brothers, they dealing with some women that still want to be a city girl. They still want to be of the world. They don't want to become a new creature in Christ. And so they being unevenly yoked, you know. And that could put up, that's stressful. Life is too short to be stressful. If you're in an unevenly yoked situation, get out of there, man. Life is too short to be stressful, man. Real talk. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. As a man or woman, real talk. Verse 36. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. So you see, that's what's going on. A lot of saints are going through that, man. Love of many is waxing cold. This world is fake. It's a clown world. It's a bizarre world. And a lot of so-called people that seeking truth. Because, I've been keeping my ears. I've been watching some videos. Like, they have videos that been circulating on my feed. Like, younger people talking about, like, I'm 25 with no friends, no social life. I'll be like, this is the new generation. I'll be like, it's showing you how fake this world is. When you got people making videos on YouTube of all ages. I seen some, like, men and women talking about, I'm like 25 or 27 with no goals, no friends, no girlfriend or boyfriend, And it just shows you how fake this world is getting. This is a fake world. How's it going, Weezy? Shalom and big salute. Weezy, one love. How's it going? But yeah, this world is a clown world. It's a bizarre world. A lot of people are tired of fake people, so they rather distance themselves. And they don't want to be a loner. Sometimes they go through depression, but you just got to find ways to cope with it. But yeah, it's too much fakeness in this world. Fake friends, people you think they have your best interest, they only using you for a season. And that causes a person to grow cold towards other people. You want to distance yourself. You want to put on a barrier. You don't trust people. It's hard to trust people. It's hard to trust people these days, man. Real talk. And that's sad because humans are meant to be sociable creatures. We are meant to build connections with other people. But we live in a world that want to just promote being fake, and it just causes people to grow distant towards each other. Real talk. And that's the sad thing. It's all good. I'm at the plantation. Okay. Yeah. Have a blessed shift. Don't work too hard. Take your time. Oh, yeah. Take your time. Don't work too hard. Real talk. But, yeah. The love of men is waxing cold in society. And it's sad. It's sad, man. Nobody really want to be to themselves. But, man, the way the world is, because I'm speaking from experience, I always was a person being to myself, and I just got my guard up, I don't really try to let people get too close to me like that, and I'm sure a lot of y'all could probably relate to that, most of the saints or chosen ones have this kind of mentality. If you're chosen by the Most High, you can relate to this. I noticed like the majority of people in this truth, they become introverts. Even if there's an extrovert, they might still be extrovert, but mentally they're introverted. They're introvert. That's exactly why I keep to myself and choose my friends wisely. But sometimes that doesn't work. Yeah, I know, because sometimes you let your guard down and you be, sometimes you let your guard down and then, and then they know when they do you wrong because they're trying to come back in your life. You see, when you be genuine towards fake people and you cut them off, they're going to try to come back in your life because they know deep down they did wrong. They did you wrong. Real talk. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll keep it real. I got to tell the truth. It might piss some people off, but oh well, it is what it is. The truth got to come out. The truth got to come out. But yeah, and I'm sure y'all probably done wrong. Y'all was done wrong by some buffoons, some fake buffoons and buffoonettes. You know, you gave them 150%. They didn't even give you half of that. You give them 150%. They don't even give them half of that. They don't even give you 25%. They don't even give you 25% when it comes to reciprocating that energy. You know, you want to be around people that reciprocate the energy you give them. You know, it's so bad, man, with social media. You know, you got these men and women playing games with each other. If you're a man, you interested in this woman, you text her, she don't respond back. She take like an hour or two to respond. Or this woman, really interested in this man, and he ghosts her. I'll be like, you could be a good woman. You got your stuff together. You meek minded. You fear the Lord, and he just ghosts you because he may not be attracted. See, like I say, this world is fake, man. This world is so fake, and then we got all these bad influences on social media. It's a damn shame how social media is ruining this world. Instant gratification, the love of many is waxing cold. It's a damnable shame. Straight up. And then another thing we got going on is a lot of people that's just, they want to, we got to, hold on, let's see this. All right. Refresh your thoughts, Moshe. Refresh your thoughts. Yeah, they lukewarm. I'm not surprised at some of these fake Hebrews in the truth. Oh, yeah. They got fake Israelites. You got fake people of the world. When I'm talking about fake people, that's people in general, whether they're in the truth or not. It's sad what this world is becoming. It's a clown world. It's a bizarre world. It's a clown world. I never thought I'd see young people making videos. I'm talking about people like in their 20s, early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, talking about, I'm 28, I'm 23 with no friends, no career, no drive. Like, a lot of younger people depressed. I'm going to just keep it a buck. A lot of millennials and Gen Z are depressed. A lot of millennials and Gen Z generation people are depressed. Because when I'm speaking for my kind of millennials, sometimes they always want to blame stuff on us. Why are y'all blaming the way society on us, the millennials? You got a lot of millennial men and women that's hard workers out there, Yes, we was the first generation exposed to like the internet and social media. Then Gen Z, Gen Z and the generation after Gen Z, they just got into full fleck of it. They got the full assault of it. We got like the beginning assault of it. Like the millennials, like the 80s babies and the 90s babies, we got like the beginning stages of the internet and social media. But the generation Z and those after the Z, they got the full frontal attack. They got the full brunt. I'm talking about an F5 tornado attack, a F5, a hurricane category 5 attack, F5 tornado, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But yeah, why they want to blame things on us millennials? They want to say most millennials are lazy, we complain. No, I think the millennials, we're the chosen generation because we are the generation that was exposed to the truth in the information age. But yeah, you got a lot of young people out there depressed, man. I'm talking about exactly. Yeah, Gen Alpha, that's like that's after Z. You're right. Gen Alpha considered the children today, like the little children. That's Gen Alpha, like the babies being born today, and the children, right? That's Gen Alpha. So my little niece probably be considered Gen Alpha. My little niece, she'll probably be considered Gen Alpha. And like my little small younger cousins, that's like children, they probably Gen Alpha. But yeah, big salute, Ron. Shalom and welcome to the stream, Ron. Yes, indeed. Motivation and ambition is gone in this world. It's just chaos. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, a lot of men ain't motivated no more. A lot of men are checking out of society. They got videos about that too. How a lot of young men are checking out of society. They just say, man, to hell with it. They just gonna, just go through life, just go through the motions. They ain't ambitious no more. And it's all by design too, because it's an attack on masculinity. That's why they made corn, not the food, but corn. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because YouTube, the word censor. They make corn easy accessible to men to spill their essence, their life force. You know, they want men to be operating in a low vibrational state. You know, spilling his seed. You know, going around. You know, being a whoremonger. You know, they want women to be promiscuous. They want women to be just jumping from rod to rod, getting soul ties. You know, and she ain't gonna be able to parabond with a righteous man or a good man. You know, it's just sad. It's wicked. It's straight up wickedness. You know, it's low vibration. It's the whole society of this American society. It's to get people to operate in a low vibration. You know, and I see why the word says only going to be a remnant that's going to make it. And that's sad. That's sad. I really hope my people is paying attention to what's going on. Anytime soon, America is going down, family. Please be prepared. It has to, because look at the inflation going on. And like I had posted on my Facebook earlier, inflation is the government's revenge for those stimulus checks. Let me say that again. In my opinion, this is just my opinion, you know, inflation is the government's revenge for those stimulus checks, because they really didn't want to give us none of that money during the so-called pandemic. They didn't want to give us those stimulus checks, so they said, okay, we're going to butter them up with these stimulus checks. And then when Biden got in office, bam, slap him with inflation. Hit him in the head with the headshot with inflation. That's the headshot, man. And that's what they did to the American system. They hit us in the head with the headshot, with that inflation headshot, man. Real talk. Real talk. You know, because ain't no way a pack of bread should be almost close to 5 something for a loaf of bread. You know, a bag of French fries, damn near $7 or $10 for a big bag of French fries. Freaking French fries, man. It don't matter if it's the great value brand French fry, even a cheap brand French fries going up. The off brand, the generic brand French fries. I'm from the Victorian generation. The Victorian. Man, then if you from the Victorian generation, you a couple of centuries old, bro. But you a vampire? You a couple of centuries old. You from the 1800s, 1600s? Hey, but sometimes I wish I was born in the older era though. Sometimes now that you see how this modern day world is, sometimes I'd be like, man, I wish I was born in an older era, like a different era of history. I would be dead. But yeah, but you know, I mean, the love of men is waxing cold. You know, that's why you see these people making videos like that on YouTube talking about, oh, I have no friends. You know, I'm by myself, I'm alone, you know. Yeah, all the other countries are going against America. The American dollar ain't worth 2 dead flies. Yeah, it's not. Nobody fear America no more. I'm sure you know that, Sister Weezy. I'm sure you know that. Nobody fear America no more. Even the small, weak countries don't fear America no more. Even the small, weak countries with a small military don't even fear America no more. That's sad. It's like the Truman Show. Right, right. I say the same thing to myself. People make life fake. It's like we living in an illusion. Yeah, like the movie The Truman Show. Man, exactly. For us that's trying to walk in truth, feel like we living in a Truman Show. It feels like we living in a Truman Show, man. That movie with Jim Carrey, The Truman Show. It's sad, family. It's sad. You know, it really is. It's sad. It's like nobody want to see you happy. If they see you in a happy situation or relationship with your significant other, they don't want to see that because they're miserable. Or if they see you, you know, be able to afford you a new car, you can't even share your accomplishments amongst your family because they're going to talk behind your back. They're going to plot against you. They're going to pray against you. They're going to pray for your downfall. It's sad. It's freaking sad. It's freaking sad. And it's like that, and there's truth to it. And amongst the Israelite community, you know, oh, shalom. Soon as you pull up to the camp or to the congregation with your new car, oh man, the Most High blessed me with this new F-150. Oh man, who that Negro think he is? He think he better because he got a new truck. You know, you're gonna have, you know, and that's supposed to be your so-called ox. You know, or sister get married to a good man. Oh, she got married. Oh, why he choose her? Why he choose her? He could have choose one of us. You know, I mean, it's just sad amongst Israel, man. I mean, oh, Lord, help us, Lord, help us. Help us in the name of Yeshua. But it comes with the territory, though. Matthew chapter 5, verse 11. Bless all ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. And that's what's going on. They will talk behind your back as a believer. That comes with the territory, so rejoice. Yeah, they're going to say all type of things about you. They're going to try to think you better than them. And you know you're not better than everybody. You're just trying to walk upright and lead by example. That's all. But they still might try to gaslight you. Say, oh, you think you're better than us because you ain't doing this no more? You ain't want to do that no more? You know, rejoice. Let's get 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 14. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 14, it reads, if ye be reproached for the name of Christ, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of Yah rested upon you. On their part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified. Yeah, you see, they're going to try to speak evil of the Most High in Christ, but on your part, you're going to speak glory about them because he do wonders in your life. And you see, for those people that's feeling like they have no friends, you know, no girlfriend or boyfriend, no better position in life, and that leads to discouragement. Sometimes it feels like that Yah gave up on you, but no, that's false. That's the enemy talking through you. Yah is still working things out in your favor. If you have faith and being obedient, Yah is working it out in your favor. It may not seem like he's working it out in your favor, but he is. Saints, in the name of Yahshua, you just got to have faith. Talk to the Most High. Pray. Talk fast, you know. Shalom and big salute now, Maria, Barakatah, Koti, Barakatah. But yeah, the Most High Yah is working it out in your favor. And this goes for anybody that's listening. Already, I can see you doing that, Skeletor. I can see Skeletor throwing them soup bones at him. What you say? Oh, yeah, you'll probably throw them around. Hey, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. But yeah, man, you just gotta stay prayed up because people will switch up on you. People will switch up on you, but Yah and Yahshua will never switch up on you. We people switch up on Yah and Yahshua. Israel always switched up on Yah and Yahshua. Throughout the scriptures, when you read the scriptures, the Most High, he always was faithful. Yahuwah was faithful. Yahshua was faithful. Israel was never faithful. Israel always switched up on the Most High. Things was going good in the kingdom, and you had a good crop of Israelite buffoons in the Bible. Oh man, let's worship this false idol. Let's be like the Canaanites. Let's be like the Girgashites. And they lost favor with the Most High. And that's going on till this day. You see, a small remnant wants to come back to Yah and Yahshua, but the rest of the body, Israel, they want to be for the streets. They want to be whores for these other false deities and ways of the world. But the small percentage want to come back to their first love, which is Yah and Yeshua HaMashiach, this word, you know, straight up. Yes, indeed. It's good to see y'all doing well. It's good to hear from y'all, brothers and sisters. I say I'm gonna do a live stream this afternoon. I say let me use my energy and go live, man. Let me go live and chop it up with the family, see who's gonna come through. Right. Ain't that sad though? The Most High did all those wonderful miracles. Let's make this golden calf after we seen the Most High part the Red Sea and kill the Egyptians. I mean, who thinks like that? Shaking my head. I know there was some buffoons, straight up buffoons. He ran down heaven. I mean, Salakia. He ran down manna from the Shamayim. He ran down manna, angel food from the Shamayim, or heavens. I mean, they was grumbling and complaining, and he fulfilled their request, and they still want to worship a golden calf, a freaking golden calf. Straight up buffoons. He guided them through the wilderness by a pillar of fire at night, and during the day it was a pillar of a cloud, a whirlwind, a cloud, He protected Israel, and they still was ungrateful. They caused Moses to not be able to go to the promised land. That's how you know Israel is a routed bunch of people. They pushed Moses to the edge. They pushed Moses to the edge. He couldn't even go across the river Jordan to go to the promised land. He had to go up that mountain and die. While he watching the Israelites cross the land, go to the promise, he had to go up that mountain and die. And that's just to show you, man, how Israel is a terrible and routed people. But yeah, that instant gratification is a hell of a drug these days. But just because the world and the love is waxing cold, don't let it spread to you. That's why we got to examine ourselves daily. We got to examine ourselves daily. And I know it could be challenging, but hey, we just got to walk in the spirit. We got to learn how to walk in the spirit. It's a process too. We ain't going to get it overnight. It's a process. Galatians chapter 5, verse 16, and it says, "This I say then, walk in the Ruach, or the Spirit, and ye should not fulfill the lust of the flesh." And that's what this whole world is about, fulfilling the lust of the flesh. That's why they're making corn easy to be accessible. They want to over-sexualize women. They want the fashion industry is against modesty. The wicked fashion industry is ran by these. And let's be honest, the people that's in charge of the fashion industry is some damn Fruit Loops. They part of the so-called crayon brigade. That's who running the fashion industry. These crayon buffoons are running the fashion industry because they want black men to be the face of sodomy. They want black men to be the face of the damn so-called crayon gang. They want the black man to be the crayon general. But I say, no, we refuse to be the goddamn crayon general. That's not who we are. We are made in Yah's image. Because they know the so-called black man, which is the Israelite man, is the most masculine man on earth, naturally. That's why they want to feminize him. They want to emasculate him soon as he come out his mother's womb. They're attacking the testosterone, because if they wasn't attacking the testosterone and putting all these estrogen in the food, we'd probably be more taller, more stronger. I think about our ancestors. And I'm talking about our ancestors going back to our grandpas, our great-grandpas. Man, they were strong men. They wasn't like the men of today. I bet you when they was like 12 years old, some of them probably had a full-grown beard back in them days. Because of the testosterone. They was eating natural. They wasn't eating none of that processed crap. They was in the fields working. Like my great-grandpa. That was a hard-working Hebrew, man. My great-grandpa. He was a hard-working man. I mean, he worked all types of jobs. He worked for the railroad. He worked for a furniture company. He did all type of work to take care of his wife and children. Solid men. And now you look at the men of today, the way they want men to be noodle back. They want them to be manless. What I mean by manless, cut the lion off a man, the man off a lion, because when a brother grow out his beard, that's a mane, like a lion's mane. They don't, I'm telling you, it's gonna get so bad. They might try to pass a law to make it illegal for a man to grow a beard. I'll be like, no, man, that's the Bible. We're supposed to grow a beard out, damn it. We're supposed to grow a beard. When I used to shave, I used to get razor bumps, and I had all type of things to like treat razor bumps, but them damn razor bumps, they always come back. And so I said, this got to be a sign from God that black men not supposed to shave. We could line up our beards now, but I'm talking about shave completely because we get razor bumps. Black men get razor bumps more than any other race of men when we shave. So that has to be a sign from the Most High. We're supposed to grow our beards out. Now, you got some camps, they teach the doctrine you're not supposed to line up your beard. That's bull crap. You can line up your beards, brothers. Don't listen to these damn bummites talking about, oh, you can't line up your beard or go cut your hair bald. Man, that's camp doctrine. That's camp doctrine. Line up your beards, brothers. Line up your beards. Trim them, to look presentable. Get you like a trimmer or whatever, or you go to the barber. But yeah, you could get a haircut, brothers. You could get your fades and all that. Or these over righteous camp bummites. Or you can't even get a fade. You can't get a taper fade. Oh, you gotta let it no. Yeah. So that's why I say, man, I'm tired of these razor bumps. So I said, I'm gonna just grow my beard out, and all praise to the Most High. He allowed me to grow a beard out. I use different products. That's what I tell people. Hey, how long it took you to grow your beard? I say about maybe a year or two. Probably less than that. I just started using products and experiment, watching videos on YouTube, and just try different products until it came into fruition. Shalom and big salute Yakoba. Big salute Aki. Like I said, that was a great live stream the other night. I enjoyed it. What I liked about it, man, you was breaking down the Hebrew, man. You see, that's where your talent at, Most High willing, you do more live streams, because I appreciate that. You was like bringing out the Hebrew certain words. Yeah. That's where your talent at. We all got our part to play in this. Real talk. Yeah, I'm Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael, or simply Akben, and that's my brother Monster Moshe. Monster Moshe got the H at the end. This Monster Moshe, I got him posted up right here. And I'm Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael, simply Akben. Yeah. But there's a lot of Moshe Ben Yahudas in this Israelite community though, because people mistake me for the rapper called Moshe Ben Yahuda. There's an Israelite brother, he a rapper called Moshe Ben Yahuda. He made good music. They thought that was me. I say, no, man, you got the wrong one. That's not me. Hey, I'm not him. Yeah. Yeah, they thought that was me though. I say, no, man, that's a different Moshe Ben Yahuda. That's the rap. I'm not the rapper. He bigger than me too. He a big brother. I'm like, no, man. Yes, indeed. It is all good though. ISUPK said we ain't allowed to wear shorts. I guess I guess because of they militant, they want to be dressed like they're in the military, I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, they got different they're gonna send you a cease and desist letter. A cease and desist, huh? Cease and hold up, man. Let me read that right. I can't stand this English language, y'all. I hate this damn language. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate this goddamn English language. This tongue twister language. They're gonna send you a cease and desist letter. Yes, indeed. Oh, y'all remember? Yeah, Monster Moshe. Monster Moshe. Do you remember the TV show Real Monsters on Nickelodeon? That's what your name reminds me of. Yeah, I remember watching that back in the day. Real Monsters. Oh yeah, they had Nickelodeon was the stuff back in the day. Yes, indeed. But all right. Now I want to talk about the club culture is dead. Because I saw a video. They're showing some more people on TikTok explaining why club culture is dead. So let me see if I could go ahead and find it right quick. And I kind of agree. It is dying, club culture. Because it's a bunch of fake people. That's why. There we go. Let me see if I can find the video right quick and share this video with y'all. Is the night is in the inner? Well, they got a hold up. Come on, you. Come on, man. My computer tripping. Come on, cooperate. Yeah, this is right. TikTok weighs in on why club culture sucks now. I guess, man, yeah, because the older you get, man, you don't got time to go to clubs. I'd rather chill at home, to be honest. I'd rather kick it back with y'all online. Let's see, hold up. Hold on, let me share this right quick. Y'all just bear with me, right? Y'all just bear with me. You know, y'all just bear with me. All right, here we go. Yeah. The club, yeah, and when you're 20s, that's understandable. Yeah, going to the club. But these, you see, it was different back then. You see, like it was different back in our generation. Like, I want to say, like in the 90s, in the early 2000s, that's when the club was really popping, like in the 90s, in the early 2000s. Yeah, that's a train, brother. Yeah, you heard the train, you call. Man, that's what's up. You can still hear the train. Yep, that's a train passing. Yeah, but like, I want to say, like, yeah, like for us that grew up like in the 90s and 2000s, now me personally, I rarely went to a club, because I didn't like being around large crowds. And then certain clubs like in Lafayette always had bad reputations. And I said, I don't want to be around that energy because like they always had stories somebody getting into fights or getting shot. Cause you see, like in Lafayette, Louisiana, the Simcoe Strip, that's a bad area in Lafayette. That's like on the north side of Lafayette, the Simcoe Strip, that's a bad area. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and share this video right quick. See what these people talking about on TikTok. All right, let me go ahead and mute up for a second there. Oh, I bet you New York had, I bet you, yeah, you see, man, New York was popping. I know I talk noise about New York, but like in the early 2000s, heck yeah, New York, that's where it was. That's where it was, man. If you was in New York in 2000, I bet you y'all party y'all behinds off. Yes, indeed. In the early 2000s, oh yeah, especially when 50 Cent came on the scene. Oh yeah, when 50 Cent first dropped his Get Rich or Die Trying album. Yeah, but okay, let me mute up and play this.
Invite me to the club no more if we just finna be standing around looking cute, bro. No, I'm here to be on the dance floor.
So I don't know if y'all saw, but there's this whole discourse going on Twitter talking about why do clubs suck now? and why does club culture suck now? And we gonna get into it because I'll tell you why club culture sucks now. Step number one, section culture. If y'all really want to understand why clubs suck now, you must understand that section culture has ruined clubs. The fact that y'all want people to pay $300 for a bottle of Hennessy and $1,000 for a section in the club that may or may not bust.
What? What? $300 for a bottle of Hennessy in the club? Man, I ain't going to that club then. I ain't going to one of them. Man, $300 for a bottle of Hennessy. I'd rather go buy my own bottle of Hennessy and just put on some music on Spotify and chill at my place, you know? Or go gather a few people and rent a building and have your own party. Damn a club. You don't need to go in a club. Have your own party, goddamn it. $300 for a bottle of Hennessy and $1,000 to sit in a certain section. That's some buffoonery.
But then I can't have no more than 8 people in my section or 5 people in my section. It's crazy as hell, especially on a random ass Saturday when I'm trying to go outside and have a good time. Another reason why I be telling people all the time that club culture suck, like this one girl said on Twitter, y'all don't play no dance music in the club, and it's absolutely facts. Like, how do you expect me to dance to Lil Durk and Lil Baby the whole time in the club? That just ain't gonna work. Like, don't nobody want to be in the club listening to how you dropped your ops the whole time. Like, play some dance hall, play some bounce music, like play something, but do not play some house music, something, whatever. But do not sit up here.
Hold up. She said, do not play some house music. Girl, house music is the epitome of dance music, girl. What you talking about? Don't play no house music. Man, that's the 90s, boy. House music back in the 90s. That's house music, man. Dance music. Say, don't play no house music. Yeah, I understand where she coming from. Don't play that drill music. That's right. Because if you play that drill music, that's low vibrational frequency, and that's gonna cause people to get into fights and all that. Yeah. She said, don't play no house music. Girl, she tripping. House music, ain't nothing wrong with house music. Play some drum and bass music, you know, and other, like in the white clubs, they play techno music, they play that rave music when they be doing the glow sticks and all that, but they be popping them pills and stuff though. Or yeah, they be doing the dance. And don't play no mosh pit music because them heathens, they could go into berserker mode. Yes, indeed. But yeah, that drill music, you don't want to play no drill music. She say, I can't dance to no little Turk for real.
And play no like drill the whole time in the club. Don't nobody want to hear that. You can hear that in your car. You can hear that during your smoke sessions. We don't want to hear that in the club. Another reason club culture sucks is because y'all love recording people to embarrass them to put it online. And let me get into it. People usually used to go to the club back in the day in the early 2000s to just get outside, party, celebrate life, and have fun, which is why the lyrics pull up to the club, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me was created in the first place. But y'all love to kiki and laugh at people because maybe they hair sweating out, maybe they wig sweating back, maybe they outfit don't look up to par with you would like. So people are so self-conscious that they would rather stand on the wall the whole time instead of dancing in the club in the party, and y'all wonder why people don't go to the clubs no more. What else?
Yeah, times have changed because my parents used to tell me when they used to go to clubs and parties, they said Jerry Curl used to be dripping on the dance floor. They said they used to, hey, they say back in the day, when my parents was young, they said back in the day, well, they said they was rolling on them skates in the skate ring. Oh yeah, when they played some of them old school music, they said them Jerry Curl juice, that Jerry Curl juice was dripping. Follow the drip, y'all. Follow the drip. Oh yeah. No parking on the dance floor. That means get your behind on the dance floor. You know, no parking on the dance floor. Damn it. Play some reggae music. Mm-hmm. We used to hit the radio and listen and dance at time. Okay, that's what's up. Dance at home. Excuse me. We used to hit the radio and listen and dance at home. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Yep, the Jerry. Oh yeah, my mama used to tell me when they used to back in the day. They said them brothers had them Jerry curls, sister. No real. They said that them Jerry curls was dripping. They was dancing their behinds off. They was partying. That's to show you how times have changed compared from back in our parents' days. You know, the '90s, the 2000s, and now today. Yeah, everybody just want to post up in the club and look cute. That's wrong. Though. Why you want to record somebody and laugh at them because they're having a good time? And that's just gonna give people anxiety. They ain't gonna want to get on the dance floor because they're gonna record. Everybody want to record with the damn phones. Put them phones away and just get on the dance floor and dance. Damn it, shit. Want to pull out them phones and try to embarrass people. I see why people don't want to go to the club no more. It's a bunch of fake people.
Y'all other reasons that y'all think people don't go to the club no more? Because we could get into it. Like we could talk about it.
As an old head who partied in the early 2000s, let me say this. When we went to clubs and parties in the early 2000s, the actual and full intent was to have a good time. Of course, we had cell phones, but we didn't use them like that back then. We weren't on our cell phones. I remember even bringing a digital camera to the club at times to take pictures. But back then, it was almost guaranteed that you knew the set that the DJ was going to play when you went out. You knew you were going to hear your New York set with all your up north rappers and singers and that nature. You knew you might get some West Coast and Snoop Dogg out of the DJ.
Damn, Shorty look chill. Where you at, Shorty? Damn, Shorty boy, she chill. She look like she could have fun. You know, I don't know if she married or got a man, but if she married, boy, that's a lucky nigga. Real talk. She look like she got knowledge about hip hop and stuff. Real talk. She probably a millennial. She look like she around our age. She look like she a millennial 80s baby. Yeah, she probably might be an 80s or 90s baby. Gots to be, yeah. Gots to be. She probably a millennial. Yeah, but you could tell she look like she like to have fun, and she a hip hop head. Mm-hmm. Real talk. You know. Yeah, let me continue the video.
As well. You were always guaranteed to get crunk with a Southern set. You knew you were going to be able to twerk when that twerking set came on. We even looked forward to the reggae and the dance hall that the DJ played. You didn't have a good night if you didn't sweat out your relax. Are you crazy? But now y'all want to listen to drill and rock your hips all night.
As a party goer, a party thrower, and a DJ, I think one of the root causes of the demise of club culture is the entitlement of the people going to these spaces. And like for one, like the Pandy Wandy was a complete left turn for club culture. And here's why. There were people who had never left the porch who were able to see what outside was like because they never had any insight before. They just always thought like, oh man, that's just, you know what I'm saying, some unnecessary shit that people do, and not realizing how fun it was. And once it became safe, they were like, oh, okay, I want to jump off the porch and I want to go outside now. Not understanding like the nuance and the etiquette and like the fact that they had to contribute a vibe to allow for the good time to happen. It was a lot of people who just showed up and was like, entertain me. Like, when is the fun part supposed to start? The fun part is supposed to start when you begin to engage with the new people, when you begin to, you know what I'm saying, engage and create new stories with the people that you already know, when you try new food, when you try new drinks, when you hear new music, when you hear the classics that you're familiar with as well. Like, this is a whole experience, but you have to do your part. And I think that everybody shows up to these spaces like, man, like when is the vibe gonna hit me? And it just doesn't work like that, y'all. Like, a lot of you all are entitled bad people who are coming into these spaces and really like sucking the fun out of these spaces. And I wish you all would stay inside and just leave it to the professionals. For real, for real.
I miss the days you could walk into a club with a fresh sew in with fresh leave out and leave with it poofy because you sweated your hair out from dancing. I miss those days. I just want to go to the club, hear a little Kate Renata and said, I want you to want me, but you just only want to love me for the day. And I want to do my favorite, best white girl dance with a drink in my hand. And I want to feel free and feel safe, you know? And if I'm being honest, my rap catalog it stopped in like 2018. Like anything after 2018, 2019, I don't know for real. So when those songs come on in the club, I just be like, this is great. Because the club also used to be a place you could meet people. You know what I mean? Like, not even on some old take me home the same night, but just like you get a number, maybe I'll talk for a little bit, maybe you don't. It used to be, it's not that anymore. It's really just like people looking around and judging each other. It's super uncomfortable.
Yo, because I'm tired of seeing this. Like, why I go to the club last night and I ain't been out in a cool couple months, bro. Like, I'm actually excited to go out. You know what I'm saying? So I pay like the $10 admission fee. spent like 15 on a little drink, bro. Had me a nice fit going. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go out, bro. Get in the club and everybody just standing around trying to look pretty, bro. Like, bro, I came here to be on the dance floor. I'm here to turn up, have a good time. Like, I swear, bro, it's the same. Like, where do I have to go to have a genuinely good time in the club? Because I've been clubbing now the past year in 3 different cities, bro. Sacramento, San Jose, and San Diego, bro. And every club is the same shit, bro. You got these motherfuckers with the sections, these motherfuckers just sitting around popping they fits, and these motherfuckers trying to just go home with somebody for the night. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got nobody on the dance floor no more, bro. Nobody two-stepping, nobody drop that. Like, that's what I'm here for, bro. And if y'all ain't doing that, y'all just here to stand around and look pretty, don't invite me to the club no more, bro. Like, I'm on God, y'all got it, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but club culture is dead, bro. I don't know, bro. Maybe I need to start clubbing with the Mexicans, bro. Like, I hear they be going up, bro. Shit, man.
Y'all heard him? He said maybe he should go clubbing with the Mexican. Hey, that is true. Them Mexicans, they know how to party. The Mexicans, hey, they be partying all night, and then you eat a lot of food. They be cooking and partying at the Mexican parties. Yep. Mm-hmm. He said maybe I should go clubbing with the Mexicans. He said I came here to get on the dance floor and turn up. Everybody just want to stand around looking cute. Yeah, when my daddy was dating my mama, when my daddy started dating my mama, he had Jerry curls. They took a picture. I remember that picture. Yep. He had Jerry curls when he met my mama. When he first started dating my mama. That was way before I came into existence. Hey, you wear K-Swiss? Hey, that's part of the shoes. That's part of the shoes I wear. I wear K-Swiss. Ain't nothing wrong wearing K-Swiss. That's the top 3 shoes I wear. K-Swiss. Let's see, K-Swiss, Converse. I rarely get Nikes, but I like K-Swiss, Nike, and I say Converse, K-Swiss, and Lugs. What's good, Arnold J. Learson? Big salute, big salute, big salute. But yeah, he's serious too, homeboy. So he said, man, I came here to get on the dance floor. Nobody want to dance no more.
That shit.
So I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we was talking about how the club isn't fun like how it used to be. And it's not just about, oh, we getting older and I can't do anything past 10. Because, you know, that may be for some people, but for people like me who still like to pop out every now and then, and to a lot of older people still like to go out that's like 35 and up. But to me, I think it's because back in the day, the club setting, how it was built was different back then. Back in the day, it was VIP up here and general admission was at the bottom. Not saying it's a good or a bad thing, but it was separated. Now you got the whole club full of sections and there's no place to stand, dance, and really socialize outside of the people that you're with. And hell, most of the time you don't even know the people that's in the section. 2, girls get in the section and all of a sudden they want to be over the top bad and bougie, and dudes want to do the most throwing money, and you're not even in the strip club. Women and men are not dancing with each other. Women are dancing with other women, and dudes are sitting on the sideline like, oh, I wish that was me. And this happens in day parties too. But y'all spend all this money to not even socialize with each other or get a number. Y'all too busy trying to record yourself smoking hookah. Like, be for real.
Club culture sucks now because everyone goes out to look cute, be seen in their designer drip, but not actually to dance or have fun. I know y'all know those girls who sit in the section with their shades on, looking on through their phone, not talking to nobody. It's like, how are we supposed to vibe with that? You can't even talk to them or approach them because they're too cool. So then if you don't know anyone, like, you know how girls just get invited to a section and y'all just be all sitting there because no one knows each other and no one wants to talk to each other. It's really awkward. No one can get up to dance because their shoes are too high. Their heels are too high. the men would just be standing on the opposite side of the room, like looking at you, staring at you, but everyone is just sitting down. It's so weird. And lastly, these prices. Like, why are they trying to charge you $300 for a bottle of like off-brand champagne? I even went to a BYOB place once. It was $20 per person to get in the club, and then they wanted to charge us $75 for the bottle we brought, or we had to buy 2 hookahs, which was like $80. So you think you're going to save some money and still have it turn up? No, they are going to get you regardless. Plus $50 parking.
Club and party culture is really dying in a lot of places in America right now. In order to have like clubbing be fun again, people have to be willing to like get silly, have fun, like dance. Sometimes when me and my friends go out, we be the only ones dancing. Life is hard, y'all. Dance a little.
Like and subscribe for more.
And there you have it. And there you have it. Out of the horse's mouth, man. A lot of people talking about it's dead. Club culture is dead. I agree, it is. Yeah. Yep. But that's what it is. And I think a lot of reason why a lot of men of today they don't go, I guess because they don't want to approach the woman because they might get cock blocked by the woman's friends, which is true to a certain extent, and they don't want to get embarrassed. The social anxiety, and it's just sad, man, because men and women are supposed to interact with each other in the club. But like I say, these days, there's a bunch of fake people up in there. That's why I don't entertain that energy. I'd rather just, if I go out and about, I'd rather just, solo dolo, And it's sad that's the way society is becoming, But yeah, like in the 90s and in the early 2000s, the club was popping, man. The club you had the crunk music, man. You had, 50 Cent, music from the early 2000s. I mean, it was popping, but right now they want to play that damn drill music and Cardi B and Ice Spice and, the WAP song and all that buffoonery, man. Oh, man, I don't want to hear that crap. I'd rather listen to independent artists on Spotify. Man, I like my new playlist I found on Spotify. My jazz rap playlist, that's an awesome playlist. I will play some of it on live stream, but YouTube gonna hit me with the copyright strike. Them damn buffoons, haters. Real talk. Yeah, we used to have a skating rink down here in the 90s, but it been closed down. I think they have one in Lafayette though, but like where I stay in the city I stay in, they used to always be fighting up in there though at the skating rink. That's why they shut it down, because every weekend they had a fight. It was either this city versus that city. I mean, over some ignorant stuff. You can't give certain things to certain Negroes, man, because they're gonna ruin it. They're gonna ruin it. You can't even. That's why they don't want to bring stuff down here in the city, because they figure, Negroes gonna ruin it. And that's sad. Trying to get to stick up for a conversation if you're single. Try to get to know one another first, then let the ball fall from there. But yeah, a lot of people, and I think social media has a play in it too, because everybody just want to post selfies on social media. They in the club, they ain't even dancing. They just want to floss and stun on people. You even got brothers do that. They'll go rent a car for a weekend. And say that's their car on social media just to impress some females that don't really want to be with them. That's crazy. That's why I say it's fake culture, man. It's a club culture, it's fake. He'll go rent a Mercedes Benz or Cadillac or Escalade. Say, oh man, that's my new Escalade, pulling up in a new Escalade. And he only renting it for like that whole weekend just to go to the club. Or they'll go buy a new outfit, wear it for that whole day at the club and go bring it back Monday morning. They'll go to the mall. They'll sad during, they'll go buy the outfit maybe Friday in the afternoon and wear it at the club Saturday night. Then Monday morning, they go and bring it back to the mall. It's crazy. Yeah, for real, there's a lot of weirdos these days. I hear that. I'm glad I don't go out like that anymore. People act real funny and they give off bad vibes, right? Yeah, that too. And that's another thing. A lot of dudes, dudes cock block more than women. Dudes cock block more than women. Especially, and you know what pisses me off? You know what pisses me off, Mira? Let me tell you what pisses me off. Say like if you're interested in a girl, and she may not be all attracted, she might be decent looking, and you attracted to her. And your homeboys, they be like, oh man, she alright. She ain't all that, this ain't nothing I want to deal with. But as soon as they see you talking with her and y'all got something building a connection, now they want to try to cock block y'all trying to talk to her. That's some bitch ass shit, man. That's some bitch ass behavior. Yeah, I said it and I meant it. I had to get it off my chest. That's some bitch ass behavior as a man. You don't do no shit like that, man. They see you talking to the woman that they not interested in, but you interested in her. Just because it's you. Just because they see you doing, they want to try to not talk to her or trying to cock block you from her. That's some bitch ass energy, man. Shout out to B Miles 84. He came up with that term. He said that's some bitch ass energy. I think they took his channel. I'm gonna have to see if he got a new channel. B Miles 84, man. We'll go see if he got a new channel, man. Because I think YouTube took his main channel down. Them damn hateful bastards. Let me go see if he got another channel. B Miles 84. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he got a new channel. Yeah, they took his main channel. Because I think he had over almost 20K subscribers. Yeah, man, they took his channel down. Let me resubscribe. I guess he got a new channel. Yeah, he came over with that. He said, that's some BA energy, something like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he got some new videos. I'm going to have to check out his content. B Miles 84 Conscious channel. Yeah, YouTube struck his main channel down. Hating bastards. Most of our brothers can't see the signs that a sister is interested because of a lot of our people act strange. But don't pay them no mind. If she get with you, forget a hater. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, that ticks me off though when a brother is interested in a woman and his homeboy is trying to want to come on that woman, man. That's weakness. That's weakness. I'm still listening. LOL. I love Moshe Lies. He keeps it real. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thanks for listening. Exactly. See, and that's where that all goes. So that's that BA energy. That BAN energy. You see, because she was feeling your energy, brother Arnold. That woman was feeling your energy, and now he wanted trying to fight you. That's some weakness, bro. That's some real weakness. I remember a chick was just talking to me, and this bozo was trying hard to cock block, and she rejected him in front of all his partners. Dude wanted to fight me. Yeah, you see, that's what they do. They some weakness, man. A lot of these Negroes, they weak. They always they a man when they homeboys when they by themselves, they're weaning. They are weaning, they are weakling, And you got a lot of sisters fearing for their lives, like in Philadelphia, like they get approached by a gang of brothers and she reject all of them. They want to beat the sister up. Man, they had one incident that one of these damn stupid Negroes, he bit the sister. He actually bite the sister like he was a goddamn zombie or something. Yeah, he bite her in the face. I'd be like, God damn, that's low vibrational behavior. Just because she say no, you're going to get in a rage and bite her in the face like you're a goddamn zombie, a rabid zombie off of the Walking Dead TV show or something. Yeah, gotta be careful. Someone be married. Yeah, you don't want to deal with no married woman. That's adultery, right? Yeah, you don't want that on your jacket. We learned from King David. When King David got Uriah killed for sleeping with Bathsheba. Yeah, them Mexicans, they be partying. Yeah, they know how to, man, they party all night. I just seen a video with a brother partying with the Mexicans if he wasn't getting down. Yep. But yeah, the club culture is fake though. They will lie. Check the paperwork. Yeah, and you can also look people up too online, especially if you know a last name, look them up online. Look them up online, and they'll tell you. Look up their records. You know, but yeah, that's some weak energy though when men do that. They see you, they don't be interested in a woman. You know, but soon as they see you showing her some attention and she feeling your energy, now they want to try to cock block. That's some weakness, bro. That's weak bullfoonery. I go to old school bars nowadays. That's what's up. Like I say, ain't nothing wrong going out, Ain't nothing wrong. I thought about going to the casino, man. I'm about to go take me a ride to the casino one day. It's been ages since I went to the casino. Maybe I should go to the truck stop casino in Cade. Go down there on the highway and go to the truck stop casino. See what it's all about. Hmm. See what it's all about. But yeah, like I say, yeah, that's yeah, cause man, like most of us, we like 35 and up in here. We about 35 and up. I'm knocking on a big 40 though. I'm knocking on 40 though. Don't look it though, all praises. Yeah, I'm knocking on a 40 though. Most I willing next year. If she tells you her real name, that's why it's smart to take your time before any commitment, right? Yeah. And that's how I am. I take your time. I rather be patient. Because that's me being a Taurian, being a Taurus. They say we patient. Yeah. That's what's up. You went to the casino, sister. Now, Moshe, go to the casino, Moshe. I took my 85-year-old aunt a couple of weeks ago. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, man, go to Cyprus. Take me a ride to the casino one day. Go have me a few drinks and just kick back and chill till I where like I say, oh yeah, have me a good time. Go eat over there. Go to the casino and eat something. And play a few rounds. Yeah, you gotta ask them. I say, hey, you're married, you got children, Ask them, you got married, you have children. Mm-hmm. And that's the problem. Everybody want to rush it, brother Yakoba. That's the problem. Nobody want to take things slow. They want to rush it. They want to because of instant gratification. That all goes back to instant gratification. You know, they won't wait till you 100, brother. I know. Yakoba say they be married. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just like a lot of them, they be in the on these spaces, like on YouTube, they be talking about I'm married. If you married, why you entertaining other men on the panel in the black sector of YouTube, getting into arguments with men on these panels in the black sector, but they say they married. You know, just like men lie, women lie too online. That's one of the big lies women tell. Oh, I'm married. I got a man. And like the big lies men tell, oh, I make 6 figures. I've been with a lot of women. I got my own business. That's the big 3 lies they say in the black manosphere or in the black sector of YouTube. Like they talk about, I got my own business. I make 6 figures. You got your own business and make 6 figures. Why the hell you on YouTube all the time? Yep, instant gratification today, real talk. That's the issue. Yep. They don't want to get to know the person. They don't want to get to meet the parents. They don't want to get grilled by the, the family members. It's all about the hookup culture. How many notches they could get under their belt. When I was single, a woman lied to me, gave me her number, and all I found out, she was married because her husband answered. Wow, damn. So she was being unfaithful. She was trying to get something from you. Man, good thing you didn't fall for it. That's messed up, man. That's cold-blooded. Got a married woman. Dang. I don't know what her husband did. Her husband probably wait. You trying to, her husband probably won't get on a case, probably. I don't know. But that's crazy. Hey, man, it's crazy out here. It's crazy. That's why I say club culture is dying. And a bunch of fakeness. Bizarre world. We live in a clown world, man. We live in a clown world. Yeah, see, they're about to get all caught up. Right. He could have got caught up. He could have got. And you know what says, some of them women, not all of them, but some of them women know their husband will get violent for them, man. And will want to rock a nigga snot box over his wife. But she's still gonna try to enrage that man. Go, come on now. That's in a we as a man, we territorial. Look at the animal kingdom. When you see 2 bull elephants or 2 male lions, they will fight to the death over the damn female. Men would do that shit too. If they didn't have all these laws, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. If we didn't have all these laws by the Gentiles, man, men would be fighting each other and killing each other over women every day. Because that's in our nature, man. It's in our primal nature. As a man, we are animals. Solid Snake said the shit. He said it on Medicare side. The video say, man, men are animals. Man, there was some real shit he tried saying, yeah, man, without these laws and laws to protect us in society, men will be fighting and going to war over women every day. They do the shit in the animal kingdom. Man, I don't care. Even with stray dogs will fight each other to the death to breed with the female stray dogs. Real talk. They will fight until one give up or till one die. That's how it is in the animal kingdom. But yeah, because men are territorial, especially if they in a relationship with a woman, they will get, jealous, man. Some men will get jealous if they see their wife or girlfriend entertaining another woman. Another man, another man. They will get jealous, because men are territorial. That's just, it's the truth. It's the nature of a man. But yeah, men will look at the story, Helen of Troy. They went to war over one broad named Helen. The movie Helen of Troy. Man, Achilles wasn't worried about no Helen. Achilles was like, man, y'all fighting over this one woman named Helen. I'm getting all the women in the land. Y'all worrying about one woman named Helen. I'm Achilles, goddammit. I'm Achilles. Yeah, man. They fighting over one woman, Helen of Troy. They went to war over a woman, man. A man will go to war over a woman. A man will go to war over a woman. Real talk. Just look at the movie, the story, Helen of Troy. Them damn Greeks and Trojans damn near want to wipe each other out over damn one damn woman, man. God damn. Oh yeah, they didn't have these laws, man. Men would be getting their snot boxes rocked every day. Oh, you mess with my wife? Pow, pow. Man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, I hope he got rid of her lying behind people, putting people in danger. Right? Yeah, that's crazy though, man. And then they do it even on social media, they will hide their status, say they're not married. They're supposed to put they married on their social media profile. Men do it too, men lie about their marital status, got a whole wife home, and on their social media platform, they'll be like, they don't have no information, or they say they single, but they married. You know, it's that's why I say that social media is just ruining a lot of people, man. It's ruining society. It's ruining society. Yes, indeed. And we had an hour and 31 minutes already. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I got me. Let's see. Hold up. Yeah, but what I want to say, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and smother me some lamb chops after a while. That's on the menu. That's on the menu today. Smother me some lamb chops and try to do that with some beans and rice. Yeah, it doesn't make. Yeah, Helena Troy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was a good movie too, man. But like I say, man, Paris was a man. He was a punk, man. He couldn't fight Achilles like a man. He gonna shoot him with an arrow. He gonna shoot Achilles in the leg with an arrow like a punk. Man, that was some BAN energy he did. That was some BA energy he had, man. Because he know Achilles would have beat him in a fair fight, so he gonna have to sneak him with an arrow, shoot him with an arrow. Because he killed his older brother, Hector, when they had their duel. Achilles beat Hector in that duel, and then after he defeated Hector, he tied up Hector on his chariot and started dragging him on his chariot, riding around the city while dragging his corpse on the chariot on some barbarian type stuff, some savage energy, like a warrior. Oh, Troy, Sister Mika, the movie called Troy. It's a movie based off of the Trojan War. You know, it's a movie based off of the Trojan War between the Greeks and Trojans. Yeah, it's a good movie. You about to do you some lamb too? You gonna cook something? Hey, it's in the sink too. I got my chops up in there. They thawing off. I just gotta season them up, and I'm gonna smother them in a pot. I'm gonna season them up, and I'm gonna cook me a can of red beans and have me some rice with that. That'd be my supper, most high. Wouldn't that be my supper? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that pizza for you. Then bed, yeah, ain't like a good pizza. Hey, that's good too, pizza. Okay, you got a salad. As long as y'all get to eat something, that's all that matters. Yeah, Sally gonna eat light. Okay, that's what's up. I want to watch they clone Tyrone and sit back and chill. See, I might do a gaming stream. That's if I didn't do this. That was my plan to do a gaming stream. Me playing something on PS4. I said, now I'm gonna do a live stream, but I might do a gaming stream later on tonight after I'm finished cooking. I don't know. I might do a gaming stream. I don't know. I should play some Spider-Man, or I should play Tekken 7, or I'm gonna play something. Yeah, or Ghost of Tsushima. I got so many games I gotta beat, man. It ain't. But like I say, 24 hours. I got so much stuff I want to do, but like you can only do so much in 24 hours. You know, I got some movies I want to watch. I mean, so many options, but so many options, but little time because 24 hours, the day is going by fast. Like especially if you sleep late. You see, I was off today. Like the longer you sleep, that's the more your day going by. Say like if you don't get up till like 11 in the afternoon or noon, man, that's half the day going already. Exactly. Some real ones died in that movie over heathen. Exactly, man. A lot of good men died over a damn heathen female in that movie. Yeah, for real. Men actually fighting in a war over one woman throwing their lives away over one woman. Man, I'd be like King Agamemnon, whatever that's his name. Yeah, King Agamemnon. Man, I'd be like, dude, why you worrying about him? You're a goddamn king, Agamemnon. You can get you any woman out the whole kingdom. Agamemnon, why you worrying about Helen? You know? Ain't like she was a demi-goddess or ain't like she was the daughter of Zeus or one of the gods or goddesses, man. Yeah, the movie Troy. Mm-hmm. Now, allegedly, Achilles, so say, was a son of Zeus. Achilles in the Iliad, the story, he was like a son of Zeus. Zeus had so many damn children, ain't even funny. You know, they want to call black men the deadbeat. The damn Caucasian man is the original deadbeat father. Just look at their mythology. Look at the Greek mythology that they tell on themselves in their goddamn Greek mythologies, in their mythical stories. They want to say, "Oh, black men is the number one deadbeat father." I call bullcrap on that because most black men want to be in their children's lives. Let's keep it a buck. Most black men want to be in their children's lives, you know. But she damn Caucasian dude, he the damn original deadbeat. Look at them mythology. Zeus had all them goddamn children by other goddesses and mortal women, and he damn near didn't even acknowledge all of them. He didn't acknowledge the majority of them. He only acknowledged the ones he favored. You know, real talk. And it wasn't just Zeus. I think Poseidon, he had some bastard children too. All them damn gods, man, was had bastard children in them mythical stories, you know. It might be on Tubi, Jacob. I think it might. It probably might be on Tubi. It should be on Tubi because that movie Troy been around for. It been out for probably almost over 20 years. Definitely over 20 years for sure. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see when that movie came out. With Brad Pitt. 2004. Okay. That movie came out a year after I graduated high school. Oh, yeah. 2004. It came out May 14, 2004. Box office over 497.4 million. He made a lot of money. Over 497.4 million. Yeah, it's based off of Homer's Iliad. This epic portrays the battle between the ancient kingdoms of Troy and Sparta. You know, while visiting the Spartan king, Menelaus, I can't pronounce that shit. I'm gonna put the name. Some of them Greek names hard to pronounce. Menelaus or whatever. You know, but yeah, it came out in 2004. Oh yeah, it came out a year after I graduated high school in 2003. So it's an old movie, but it's a classic though. It's a classic. It's a classic. I gotta watch Gettysburg, man. That's a Civil War movie. That was one of my movies I watched a lot. Gettysburg, the Civil War movie, Gettysburg. Yeah, 1993. That movie came out in 1993. Gettysburg. Mm-hmm. It's a good movie too, Gettysburg. It's a Civil War movie. I don't know, for some reason, when I was in fifth and sixth, I want to say like when I was in fifth and sixth grade, I was just a warhead. Man, that's all I checked out was military and war books, man, in the library in the school when I was in sixth grade. Yeah, I was a Civil War nut. For some reason, I don't know. You know, I was like checked out a lot of military books. You'd think my ass would join the military, but I didn't. Things happen for a reason though, because I'm just thinking about it being a Marine. I'm afraid of myself. If I would have been a Marine, I probably would have been crazy. I probably have been back. I probably ended up being batshit crazy if I'd have been a Marine. I'm just keeping it a buck. So all praise to the Most High. He didn't let me that way, because man, a lot of veterans, man, they see a lot of stuff, they fight, they go through things, and when they come back to the States, they get discarded like they was nothing. Real talk. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I like war movies. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like war movies and combat movies when battlefields and stuff. That's why I play games like that. Like I used to play Dynasty Warriors, man. I used to like playing Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, God of War. That's what I might play. I might play some God. I gotta beat the first God of War on PlayStation 4. I never got Ragnarok yet. I gotta beat God of War. I never beat God of War yet. Like I say, 24 hours, man, you can only do so much. That's because you had the warrior spirit of the Most High. Yeah, Yah is a man of war. That's right. The Most High is a man of war. He's a Elohim of war, man. He's the real God of war. Not no Ares, not no Mars or any other so-called gods and goddesses of war. No, there's only one God of war. His name is Yahuwah El Shaddai, the God of Israel, the real God of war. He's also a God of righteousness, a God of mercy, a God of compassion, a God of love. He's all that. You see, he have all those attributes. You see, these pantheons, they got to have a whole pantheon because they gods and goddesses. They only got like one trait. But the Most High Yah got all those traits of those pantheons, those false pantheons. He got all those traits, because he could do all things. Yah could do all things. Hallelujah. He could do all things. Nothing is impossible for the God of Israel. Nothing is impossible for the God of Israel. Nothing. Real talk. There you go. Bring it out. Yah is a man of war. Yah is his name. Hallelujah. That's right. And his son Yahshua gonna be coming for war too. Yahshua HaMashiach. He coming back on a white horse. So if he coming back on a white horse with a heavenly host of angels from the heavens, man, they coming to fight. They ain't coming to hand out no cupcakes and little Debbie's and Capri Sun. No, don't listen to those lies in the Christian church. He coming back to bring righteous judgment. When Jesus come back, he coming back with a flaming sword. He coming back with some fierce angels. He coming back on that white horse. They coming back for war. Them chariots coming back to destroy stuff, them chariots. Yeah. Ain't gonna be no, there you go. That's right. He has unlimited power. Hallelujah. That's right, Ogdell. He's infinity, unlimited power. That's right. He don't sleep. He don't get tired. He doesn't sleep. Unlimited power. He's above all that. That's right. Yes, indeed. But yeah, that was one of my movies I watched a lot. Like in 6th grade, I watched Glory, Gettysburg. I watched a lot of them Civil War movies. I think I watched the Tuskegee Airmen. Yeah, I watched that a lot. The Tuskegee Airmen. That was a good movie with Lawrence Fishburne about the Red Tails. Shout out to the Red Tail pilots, man. Them brothers were some warriors. Man, it was awesome. The Red Tail pilots, you would never thought to see black men learn how to fly an airplane and go into war in World War II. And they don't want to acknowledge them. They want to wait all them years till most of the Red Tail pilots died to acknowledge them. And that's what ticks me off about our brothers that served in the World War II. In any war, they want to wait till they die off or get old to acknowledge their bravery. Yeah, because I was having a conversation with Brother Abasi one time. Shout out to Brother Abasi. I was having a conversation about the 54th Massachusetts Regiment. That's what Glory was based off. And I said, they don't have no type of celebration to acknowledge the 54th Massachusetts Regiment. He said, no. I said, are you serious? I said, that don't make no sense. Those brothers was brave. They were sacrificed when they marched into Fort Wagner. They was on the front lines and they were sacrificed to try to take over Fort Wagner, man. Watch the movie Glory, man. Man, just watch the movie Glory, man. Like the end is gonna make you mad at the end. Because it just shows you they put our brothers on the front lines to get sacrificed and slaughtered. But they marched to they know they was marching to their death, but they went out like warriors, though, the 54th Massachusetts Regiment, when they was trying to siege Fort Wagner. But Troy not on Tubi. It might be on one of them other. It might probably be on Freevee or Pluto TV. It got to be on one of them apps. It has to be on one of them apps. If not, just go to Go Movies and watch it. Just go to GoMovies.com and watch it. That's a good question, Jacob. Do you think we should stop creating inventions because everything we created is used against us? I think not. I think if you have an idea, let it come into fruition. Seek the Most High for wisdom and counsel, because that's in our people. That's in our people DNA to make something out of nothing. Because I was on Facebook earlier, I seen this brother. This brother made a Wi-Fi speaker out of a walking stick. It was like a staff, like a walking staff. I mean, he carved a walking staff and he had speakers on it. And he put the wires up in there. And he had a Wi-Fi speaker on his, like he carved the staff, a walking staff, and he converted into like some Wi-Fi speaker. I mean, that was dope. I'll be like, man, look at our people making something out of nothing. Man. He should do more often. He should sell them things, man. That brother should make more of them stuff and make him a profit. But you know what the Gentile man gonna do? Where your permit at, sir? Where your permit at? Where your permit? Because they did. Now, let me tell y'all a little story. This when I was a child. This was way before I was in the truth. I was a child. We used to have this brother called Mr. Benoit. He was a black man, Mr. Benoit. And he used to come to our grandmother's house. And he used to drive a Cadillac. He used to drive a white Cadillac, old school white Cadillac. And he used to come stop to our grandmother's house and sell some hog cracklings. And he had some damn, I ain't gonna lie. Now I say that's when I was a child. That brother made some of the best hog cracklings in town. Yeah, I think I told some of y'all about how I used to eat all my Uncle Grand hog cracklings when I was a little boy. I used to eat all the hog cracklings with the meat on it instead of the fatty ones. I used to eat the hog cracklings. Man, my uncle, my late grand uncle, he used to be like, boy, that's enough. You know my damn hog cracklings, boy. What I used to do, I used to eat all the good hog cracklings with the meat on it. And I'll save the ones with all the fat on it for him. Man, my uncle, he caught on today. He caught on fast. So what he used to do, I'd be like, Uncle John, can I have some hog cracklings? Here, boy. He'll take the hog cracklings out the bag for me. And that's all you're getting. But yeah, but like when you go take a nap, sometimes when he used to go take a nap, I used to go dig in that hog crackling bag and eat some of them hog cracklings. And when he wake up, who ate all my damn hog cracklings? But yeah, but back to Mr. Benoit though. Let me tell you what them damn heathens did to Mr. Benoit, man. Because you see, he used to make them hog cracklings in his backyard. And I guess he had all the equipment and stuff in the pots. And so what I think they did, somebody must have went snitch on him. A heathen must have went snitch on him. And they must have went to report him. And he had to get a permit. They made him stop selling them hog cracks because I guess he didn't have a permit. But I think he still ended up selling them, though. He must have went and get a permit. But yeah, that was messed up, though. But yeah, the reason why they did that, because he was a black man, and them hog cracklings was good. He had the best hog cracklings in town, real talk. He had the best hog cracklings in town. Them things was good, too. But like I said, I don't eat hog cracklings no more. I eat chicken cracklings. Now, chicken cracklings is good. Like they got a place called Don's. I'm going to have to go take me a ride to Don's one day. And they got another place in Broussard, too. A-Bears. They have chicken crack, but Don's got the best chicken cracklings. Them chicken cracklings good, too. They are good. I think the ones at Don's are way better, the chicken cracklings. Man, just by me talking about them got me hungry for them. But But yeah, that was messed up what they did to Mr. Benoit. They made him stop selling them hog crack because he had no damn permit. And that just goes to the fact when a black man trying to get into a certain market, they want to say, where your paperwork at? Where your permit at? You know, them heathens killed that brother that made that car that runs on water. Oh yeah, that's what they do. When you're trying to invent something that's convenient for the human race, them evil Gentiles gonna get mad and they gonna want to take you out. If you don't want to give up the schematics or the ideas and the plans, they're gonna kill you. That's why they created the whole patent machine. Let's keep it a buck. All these popular dishes, like down here in Louisiana, these so-called Cajun Creole dishes, they stole that from the slaves because the slaves was cooking. You know, because you know these Gentiles can't cook for nothing. They eat their food bland. They love their food bland. Even dogs don't want to eat from them. You feed a dog, man. A dog gonna want to come back for your food. You feed a dog some food, some real food, give him some seasoned meat, man, he gonna want more. He gonna want more. Yeah, Gloria, that's a classic. Yeah, with Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington and Madra Broderick. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know a brother that created a speaker like that? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, like he made a Wi-Fi speaker out of a staff. That's what's up. But yeah, man, they did Mr. Benoit dirty. They made him stop selling them hog crack. He used to come, yeah, because every once in a while he used to come to our grandmother's house in his car. And he used to sell them out his car. I mean, I'll never forget, he had them in like some little brown paper bags in a little cardboard tray. And he used to sell them. Sometimes my uncle, he'll buy 2 bags. And he had some sweet potatoes up in there too, like some sweet potato fries. Like, I'll never forget how he had like the sweet potato fries on top of the hog crackers. They was good too. You know, it's like some sweet potato fries he used to fry, and he had them on top of the hog crackers. And I guess them heathens caught whipped of that, and they must have went and reported him. Hating bastards. That's what they do, though. It could have been a goddamn Karen or Kenny. Kenny or Karen could have went and reported him. I think it was Karen. Karen probably, y'all know they got that black man making hog crackers without a permit in his backyard, and he go around town selling them. And Karen must have went to the damn city council or whatever and report Mr. Benoit. Hating. You see, they some haters, man. They some damn haters. Shout out to Sister Oracle, man. That was an outstanding live stream she did last night about the Karens, man. We don't feel sorry for no Karen. We don't feel sorry for no Karens that getting hit upside the head by a folding chair. I know what you're talking about. My great-great-grandmother told me they took her recipe. They took their recipes. Oh, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. They steal, man. They come to steal, kill, and destroy like they father the devil. You know, they father the devil. They come to steal, kill, and destroy. Mm-hmm. Moshe, can you dance, Moshe? Oh, I don't want to. I'm not a dancer like that. I'm really don't dance like that, but I bob my head every once in a while. But you know, I might try to bust a move or two, but I ain't no dancer like that. You know. The brother that found out how to make light from under the ground with a stick, he created, never heard anything else about him ever since. Yeah, they took him out. That's what they do. They took him out. Mm-hmm. That's what they do. They take him out, man. They wicked. God, that show was awesome. Sister Oracle did a wonderful job. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, shout out to that brother, man, for beating the hell out that damn heathen. You know, in that video she shared. Oh yeah, it was our people have, and that's another thing I want to talk about. Our people have a right to fight back. In this day and age, we have a right to fight back. You know, if you getting bullied or a heathen trying to get all up in your face, you got a right to knock them out. Whether you're a brother or sister, man. This ain't the 1920s, the 1800s, man. This ain't the 1800s or 1940s. This is 2023. We don't have to pit over that bull crap. We don't have to put over them heathens bull crap. Mm-mm. It's the Most High moving his hand. Khan, that's right. Yep. That's why those brothers and sisters did what they did in Alabama, man. They demonstrated the wrath of the Most High. They had demonstrated the wrath of the Most High. Real talk. And of course, you had a few turncoats trying to say, "Oh, it was wrong for doing that." Like you, Dwayne, aka Issachar. What's wrong with you, Issachar? Talking about that's not a victory. We still in captivity, but he was like, "Who do you go to?" He didn't have to, what all that stuff he was talking about. What that has to do with the Alabama brawl? You know, it was 8 against 1. They tried to use their WP, aka white privilege, to tell that brother, "Oh, we ain't listening to you because you a black security. We ain't listening to you." And then when he tried to usher in the rules, what they did, they gonna jump on him like a pack of jackals. And then our people stepped in and say, "No, what's enough is enough." They was jumping that brother, man. They was jumping him. Those damn heathens was jumping him. But you can have some over righteous Israelites and so-called heathen sympathizers out there talking about, "Oh, our people didn't have to do that. They was wrong for doing." Man, y'all shut the hell up, man. Y'all turncoat buffoons. So sick and tired of y'all turncoat buffoons. Because of, you know, if that be one of your relatives getting stomped on by your own people, you wanna kill your own people. When you see the Gentiles doing that, you want to sit back. So shout out to those brothers and sisters in Alabama for not sitting back and jumping in. Shout out to those brothers and sisters in Alabama. You know, real talk. And y'all saw a little short I did the other day, showing my little folding chair. I've been had that folding chair. I would want somebody to help me. Exactly. Yeah, you getting jumped, man. You want somebody to help you to break up that fight, man. Nobody want to get jumped, man. Nobody want to get jumped, man. That's unpleasant, getting jumped. So I'm glad they jumped in, because that would have made them heathens pride. If our people didn't jump in and them heathens would have beat up that damn security guard bad, that would have boosted their ego up. That would have boosted their pride. You'd had all these racists coming out the woodwork chanting white power and all that. I'm telling you, that's what would have happened. They'd have been saying, "Oh, we got a victory." Because we know there's a lot of racism in Alabama. That's a southern state. You know, straight up. But yeah, they can't. And then he want to say, "Oh, y'all want to make memes about it and jokes about it." Who is you to tell them what to do? Issachar or Dwayne, whatever you want to call it, journeyman, man and woman. I always found something was off about Issachar, man. I don't care. I'm going to talk my talk. I always found something was off about the brother, man. Especially when he started talking that African stuff, talking about, "Oh, you got to use the name, say the Most High name in this language." Man, we say Yah and Yahshua or Yahweh. We ain't going into that Bantu nonsense. Talking about, "Oh, you got to start learning a Bantu." Bantu my foot, damn it. I ain't learned no goddamn Bantu. Our ancestors spoke Hebrew, Aramaic, Greek, Latin. We didn't speak no goddamn Bantu. They talking about you gotta say the Most High names in Bantu. Man, shut up, it's a call. Throw it off ass nigga. I don't give a damn, my brother, man. I don't care. I'll see what I want on this channel. Real talk. I put my chair outside my apartment door. Con, I did for your ninjas and coons. I don't blame you, Sister Nama. I don't blame you. Yeah, I always found he had weird energy, Nama. Real, I'm serious. Since I came across him, I say something ain't right about this nigga, man. You know, real talk. Something ain't right. He kind of seems off a little bit. Especially when he just, like when K. Judah did the live stream and showed the video talking about, where y'all go to for the hospitals? Where y'all go for to get your paycheck? I'm like, what this has to do with the Alabama brawl, dude? What this has to do with the brawl? Talking about y'all should not be celebrating. Man, we're going to celebrate for the rest of the year, damn it. We're going to celebrate the Alabama brawl for the rest of the year, damn it. Real talk. I don't care what it's called, weirdo ass see. Shalom, Eve the Bumite Slayer in the building. Shalom, big salute, Eve the Bumite Slayer. Yeah, talking that Bantu stuff. Oh, you got to start learning. I ain't learning no goddamn Bantu. If I go to that region of Africa, they be like, you a Negro, you an American Negro, you ain't no Bantu. Yeah, that's right, man. I don't got no Bantu name. All that African, go back to Africa, man. Man, the world is in chaos right now. Talk about going back to Africa, man. We can't afford to do that, man. You got these buffoons talking about we need to pack up and go back to Africa when we getting our asses kicked by inflation. Inflation laying a smackdown on our candy asses, man. Like The Rock said, I'm gonna lay a smackdown on your candy ass, man. Shout out to The Rock, man. That's when that's when wrestling was off the chain and the attitude era. So all my wrestling fans out there, the attitude era. You know, that was the best era, man. The attitude era and the old school era. Yes, indeed. Yeah, he's kind of weird, you know. I don't know what got into the dude, man, but he's just kind of weird as a lady. He's just been on that weird energy. I've been stopped listening to it's called condescending self. Yeah, he talking about what y'all celebrating for. But like, man, they got a right to celebrate. It started off an unfair fight, and they had to make it fair by them jumping in. And then you see they don't like taking orders from a brother. These heathens don't like taking orders from a brother. They feel, I don't care if you're security, you still an N-word. In their mind, in their rabbit minds, they figure, you ain't no security guard to me. You still an N-word. You still an N-word. I ain't taking orders from you. And they had to learn the hard way. They had to learn the hard way. Straight up. They had to learn the hard way. Damn jackals. And then, like when Sister Oracle did the live stream, she showed that heathen man with the glasses talking about, you had a grown-ass man hit a grown woman with a head. So, I don't care. She deserved to get hit with the chair, Cameron. She deserved to get slapped with the chair. They've been doing all kind of atrocious stuff to our people since they brought us here. And I can't believe you have Negroes still want to say, oh, they was out of pocket for doing that. No. Sometimes some payback is needed on these damn heathens. Sometimes they need their payback. And that ain't nothing. Just wait till the real big payback come across to them. The real big payback from the Most High and Yahshua. Straight up. So, if y'all want to continue to make all the memes and show the folding chairs all over social media, that's y'all right. That's y'all right. Exactly. Look at all the times them heathens killed our woman when they was pregnant. Yeah, cutting the babies out the mother's womb while it's stomping on the baby when they, man, that's just straight up demonic. How in the heck you gonna do? They're gonna cut a pregnant woman belly open, and the fetus gonna come on the ground. Y'all gonna stomp, man. Y'all, they evil, straight up evil. Inhuman life forms, anti-life forms. But they want to call us 3/5 of a damn man when they the inhumans. They're the anti-life forms. Big salute, shalom and big salute. Oracle 007, big salute. Yeah, we about 2 hours in here. We about 2 hours. I would like to have some chicken, crackling bread, potato salad, and green beans and fish. That's a meal right there. That's a southern meal right there. Some chicken, crackling bread, potato salad, and green beans and fish. Exactly. That's what I love to see, our people standing together against those damn pale jackals, those pale orcs. You know. Oh yeah, man. Shout out to that young brother, man. Aqua, the one they call Aquaman. Hey, that brother was swimming, man, like he was a Atlantean. Oh yeah, that brother was swimming. He said, y'all could get it, y'all heathens. And he was gonna fight a grown heathen man too. He about 16 years old. He was ready to go toe to toe with a grown ass heathen man too. You know. Already know you're gonna have the turncoats and the so-called coons gonna be like, oh man, they acting out of pocket. No, they did the right thing. They did the right thing. I'm so sick and tired of the damn coons, you know, that hate their own people but want to try to hold hands with these damn jackals. But yeah, that's gonna be a big celebration for the rest of the year until they find something to distract our people. Hey, fam, I'm still on the plantation, and it was a sad day. Peace and blessings to you. Almost made me hungry because I'm listening about the cracklings. Yeah, them chicken cracklings. Yeah. I was telling the story about like Mr. Benoit used to make them hog cracklings, and how them damn heathens they made him stop selling them hog cracklings out of his backyard because he didn't have a permit. I think it was that, and they was fearing because he was gonna make a killing over them, and he had some good hog cracklings. Okay, let's see. Tears of the Sun. Hey, I've been. Tears of the Sun is one of my favorite war movies. Okay, Tears of the Sun. Let me Google that. I don't think I've seen that one. Tears of the Sun. Okay, 2003. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Tears of the Sun. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Yeah, okay. Bruce Willis in there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I see that. I'm gonna have to check it out. But yeah, that's how they do. If they see our people selling stuff without a permit, where your permit at? Where your permit at? Whether it's a black man or a black woman. They don't want our people to make a profit. So they go, hey, get that permit. Get the permit. Yep. Shout out to the cleanup crew. Shout out to the cleanup crew. You know, FOPE, man. I pray all is well with the FOPE brothers and sisters. They never been doing content as of lately. You know, pray all is well with Elder Knopf, Shawsham, and their households, and brothers and sisters that be with them with FOPE. And that's the issue. They don't want our people fighting back. Like I said, our people have a right to fight back. We tired of being punching bags for these damn heathens. Them days are over with. This ain't the 1940s no more. This ain't the 1800s. Like, Once upon a time, an elderly black man or elderly black woman had to look at a damn heathen snot-nosed child that's probably about 7 or 6 years old and address him as sir or ma'am. That is some disturbing stuff. You looking down at a heathen child, can't even wipe his behind yet, don't even know how to tie his shoes, gotta address him as sir. You about 40 years old, 50 years old, 80 years old, no matter how old, you a grown black man or a grown black woman, gotta look down at this damn snot-nosed heathen child and say, sir and ma'am. Be like, and if you don't say sir or ma'am, master gonna pit his foot up your behind or trying to lynch you. You can't even look him in the eye. Are you eyeballing me, boy? Don't make me pluck your eyes out, boy. And they don't think our people still got that untreated trauma till this day. I don't care if it's 2023. Racism is still alive. Racism is still alive. It's just covert. You know, we got to deal with it in all aspects of this so-called matrix. In all aspects of this so-called matrix. On a job, in a school system, in the military, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still in the full effect. It's still in full effect. Real talk. But you're going to have the so-called turncoats and naysayers be like, oh, it's a new day. It's 2023. That is of the past. It's a new day. It's time to hold hands in hands with Mr. Charlie and Miss Becky. You know, bull crap. Bull crap. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't know my mama or daddy name until my kindergarten teacher told me. She asked me, what's your mama and daddy name? I said, mama and daddy. Yeah. That's how we address our parents, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's very disrespectful to address your parents by their first name. Yeah, I never do that. That's very disrespectful. You know, I don't do that. Yeah, I'm just looking at articles on Google. That's what I'm doing on my phone. Yeah, but we've been on here for 2 hours. You know, been a good stream. By 4 o'clock in the afternoon already. Time rolling. That time rolling. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Been on here 2 hours. I don't want this to drag. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Israel. I say shalom. and peace. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna come back on later. I don't know. Or I might watch some movies. I'll see, but it all depends. It all depends. But anyway, y'all have a blessed afternoon. Y'all be safe. May the Most High shine His face upon y'all and show y'all favor, and keep that hedge protection upon y'all, because we need that hedge protection, especially in this day and time. Because these buffoons and wicked ones and mad scientists, they are trying to plot another boogeyman on us. We already know he's trying to come up with a whole nother boogeyman. Yep. So y'all just be safe, stay drama free, stay sucker free and disease free, and keep the faith. Shalom and peace.